Hello, viewers of the Who Reviews. And today I'll be reviewing a Goofy movie. This movie came out in 1995 and is based on the Disney Afternoon show Goof Troop. But in this, I think Max is about 13 or something, where in Goof Troop, I think is just a bit younger. Anyway, him and his friend PJ decided to do this prank or whatever during this school assembly, so Max was able to uh, get this girl they like named Roxanne to know them, and get the help of the student that runs like the electronics in the school or something. I don't remember the guy's name, but he's played by Polly Shore. Yeah, and the thing just goes well, but Max goes through the screen where you're supposed to just stay and do some dancing and lip syncing to the singer in the uh, cartoon world known as Powerline. And when he does go through, he does still do the lip syncing and dancing and flirting with Roxanne a little, but yeah, when they try to make him fly with some harnesses or whatever, it goes wrong. Yeah, stays off and wires never really do that well. So that's Spider-Man Turn Off the Dark. Yeah. And Max and his friends are just in trouble. Um, but when again calling the principal, Roxanne and her friend has run into Max, and yeah, it turned out Roxanne is a total knockout. She's sort of nervous as well, and Max has to ask her out to her friend's Paralyzed concert party. He says he's embarrassed when his dad embarrasses him, but his reaction to when he realized he finally got a date with Roxanne and to start celebrating and doing the mambo with the secretary. Yeah, I think he embarrassed himself. Hmm. And with Goofy, him and Pete work in this photography store, and when Goofy gets a phone call from the principal, he just start worrying that Max might be going down road when the principal saying he caused like a riot and dressed like a gangster and saying to Goofy to really think about the way he is as a dad, and, unless he wants his son to go to the electric chair. Yeah. And Goofy gets the idea of taking Max fishing when he sees this bobblehead of a fisher, or fisherman, whatever. And when Max gets out of seeing the principal, oh yeah, in the principal's office, you see like has a row of paddles. I thought they did away with the paddling uh, kids in school back in the 90s as well. Is it just in some parts of America that still do it? Anyway, Max seemed to be popular in school after his Powerline the thing. And when he heads home full of confidence, his dad told him they're going on a vacation. I don't know any ordinary vacation, a fishing vacation. Yeah, Max don't want to go, and Goofy tries to guilt him of their comment of saying how alone he's gonna be, but Max didn't fall for it. Yeah, Goofy just force him to go anyway, but Max does go to Roxanne, wanting to tell her that he's actually going to vacation with his dad. When he sees Roxanne's dad, he's really scary. Yeah. And he was going to tell Roxanne that he's not going to make the party for the concert. Yes, he lied and said his dad knows Caroline, and yes, he got to be at the concert on stage. Yeah, it goes kind of wrong there. Anyway, in the first stop, Goofy brings Max to this possum amusement park. Yeah, he said him and his dad went to it when they went on their fishing trip. So yeah, and yeah, that place is just a nightmare fuel if I've ever seen it, and it has robotic possums just yodeling. Ugh. And if I was Max, I would have tried to punch a guy in a possum suit as well. I was just thinking, they're all anthropomorphic animals. Why are they wearing? Why was that guy wearing a possum suit? Could have been like an actual possum, big possum. Like, don't know. Hey, anyway, when Goofy's getting his picture taken, uh, he just starts embarrassing Max, and Max just leaves in a huff and it just explodes in front of Goofy, which just upsets him. Like, I do get that Max was embarrassed the way Goofy was acting, but as far as he knows, Goofy probably didn't notice that he was embarrassing Max, and probably didn't care if acting Goofy to him, doesn't matter what people think of him, but yeah, things just start going wrong there, and yes, yeah, running to Pete and PJ in their RV when they're at this place where they're practicing fishing. And Pete gives Goofy some parenting advice, and the advice just maybe think that Pete probably physically abuses his son. And I'm just wondering, where's Pete's wife and daughter? Does he abuse the entire family or something? You know. And when he just leave the RV, Goofy's on Max this family technique of catching the fishing line, and he tracks Bigfoot. Yeah, and yeah, I've heard say there's a lot of things that get kind of worse when Bigfoot just won't leave him alone, and he gets stuck in the car, and the keys are outside. But I will say that the scene of the high dad soup was pretty good, and I do find it kind of funny that Goofy and Bigfoot snore loudly, like it's probably the same. And I do like the Max was thinking of telling him Roxanne the truth when he's writing this postcard, and I think the cinematography and the music when he's about to change the direction of the map with the pencil was pretty good. And the next day, when Dr. said diner, he see he does feel guilty. He just says all thing he's everything that you're thinking about. And Gooey lets him be the navigator for the trip. And Max does go to some places he wants to go, but it makes a compromise going somewhere where Goofy wanted to go. And I just love the scene where it's like Goofy calls someone to drop on a mime. Yeah, I just really hate mimes. Hmm. And then this end up in this place with Warheads. Oh yeah, that's actually another good scene in montage where they keep showing them and trying to fix this tire on the car, and I think they're supposed to symbolize how they're actually getting like connecting more more times to see them struggling or whatever with the tire. until they're actually working together to fix it. When Max is actually telling PJ about, or talking to PJ about what he did, and Pete tells Goofy, and Goofy's not believing him. I think that Pete is the closest that this movie has to a bad guy, but don't know. And yeah, I think this movie just has good facial expressions for Goofy, like when he finds out that Max did it change the map, and the look of utter heartbreak on him is just great. And when he's trying to get Max to redeem himself and tell him to go the correct way of where they're supposed to go, and for any other Disney movie, that'd be where Max makes the right choice, but he sticks to going to LA and the concert, and the just the look of anger and probably disappointment by Goofy is just great. And Max does try to uh, get Goofy talking, and that he gets get people get annoyed, and Max actually kicks the car, but cause it to go off the road, and I think they're probably by the Grand Canyon with all the rocks and that, and they get to an arc where they're falling. But when Goofy saying that he does know the Max has on life, but just want to be a part of it. That's another good scene, and the song they play just have a bit of a heart to heart, was pretty good as well. And the Max does tell Goofy the full story of what happened. Goofy is more understandable and wants to help Max get to the con, but Max thinking that actually just forget about it. Yeah, they're just about to go over the waterfall when Goofy's asking why Max think that he's gonna leave him to something bad, and they both actually save each other from going over the waterfall thanks to the fishing lure. And yeah, they somehow get into the backstage of the concert by just sneaking in some instrument cases. And yeah, Max still thinks they should just leave, but after seeing some female dancers, he wants to stay. Yes, he does have a very life, but yeah, he's a teenager. I think any hot girl would attract him. Mm. Um, yeah, Griffith has his own kind of creepy moment as well when he goes into his dressing room, but Max gets chased by a security guard, and actually go on stage and dance with Paramount singing a song. Yeah, I think nowadays if they did that, I think the person on stage or somebody else would probably call the cops on them. Mm. And yeah, it turns out everybody's actually watching the concert on TV, including Pete and PJ, and Roxanne's friend, and the Polly Shore character actually have a collection when the Polly Shore's character and the Roxanne's friend actually reach for the uh, canister of cheese or something. And they somehow get to Roxanne's uh, house in the car, even though I thought that would have went over the waterfall. But yeah. And Max comes clean to Roxanne, and she does forgive him and say that he always did like him ever since he first heard him laugh. Yep, a goofy laugh is a babe magnet apparently. And this have what Doug Walker calls adorable chemistry. And somehow Goofy makes his car explode and just ends up crashing into the roof of the porch of Roxanne's house. And that maybe to another question. How did Max know where Roxanne lived when Goofy was him and Goofy was first going to their vacation? He not the dad if Roxanne lived in the house or on the block. I that's don't know. And yeah, that was the Goofy movie, and had some funny moments, had some weird moments, and had some good songs like After Today, Stand Out, Open Road, Eye to Eye, Nobody Else But You. I just think the Yoden from the Possums is the weakest one, and those artists did most terrible. And I think this movie probably did better than Pocahontas since it came out the same year, but I'm not 100% sure. I think after playing Max did a good job, even though they had to replace him with somebody else for his singing voice for some reason. Maybe he had to do step by step at the time, but don't know. And I think the after being Roxanne was good with the scenes she was in, and yeah, like I said, Goof was just great and just funny. I'm just seeing him upset, angry, heartbroken isn't really a normal thing, and just seeing him bond with Max was pretty good as well, and him mentioning I commented what him and his dad used to do was kind of weird. Let's wonder what happened to Goofy's wife and Max's mom. I don't think they ever explained it in the Goof Troop, but I don't know, maybe someone wanted to be a single dad or something. Anyway, I don't really know. Oh yeah, they're in the monster. They're going to different places. That is a place where it has a roller coaster. Is that the one that the Doctor's episode that Quack Pack was referencing when Goofy showed up? Was a photographer in this and in that episode as well? So I'm just guessing. And they did play Eye to Eye in the Doomsday Vault episode. So I'm just wondering here. But don't know. Anyway, that's it. That's it, guys. There.